Hi, Shalom everyone, another tour here in Jerusalem. We are in Bayit Vgan, friends, inside the territory over here. Just exploring right next to the main Hapiska streets we've just been over here. Let's explore some sights and scenes here of Jerusalem on a crisp, coldy day, friends, over here. Now, first of all, there's a famous Hapiska street over here in Jerusalem, one of the main streets we have to point out over here. There's a main road, and surrounded by synagogues. So we've got a famous site here. The Bornstein house, I think this was a famous Hasidic house from someone named Rabbi Hanoch Heinach Bornstein, who died in 1965. So another historic place. He was the editor of a newspaper, I believe, a publication, a journal. And this is a road, that's the Hapiska Street. We're not going to go inside there now, per se, but let's explore around Jerusalem here on this very crisp day. Now, you've got side roads over here. You can see a synagogue over here, a lot of synagogues around here. This Bayit Vgan, we've done a few other tours of Bayit Vgan in the past. These are residential streets. And now we're going down, we're going to Shorka. Friends, the plan is to go to the Yeshiva University complex in Bayit Vgan today. We haven't been there for nearly a year, so that's very interesting. Last time we went, I think, was just towards mid-January of this year, 2025, so exactly about 11 months ago. It was a very joyous time when we went last time because it was just a week after my baby girl was born, so I remember that day very well. And now we're exploring, got to be careful I don't slip here, some of the residential sites here in Bayit Vgan. Now, we've been here before, quite recently in Bayit Vgan. We haven't been to these roads per se, but we did go to do an intense inside tour of the area last time. So what street is this, friends? Over here, Harav Aram Hashag Street over here. So anyone tuning in live, welcome over here as we explore Jerusalem. Just to be careful. So you've got this is just where we came from, a nice stair pathway over here. As I think there's a gorgeous park here just nearby. It's actually quite a large park. Some of the side streets. Actually, I think I recorded here last time, near here last time, so this does look familiar. It's a very interesting park also. Lot of slides, swings. What's it called? There's like notices up that people should keep it tidy. Very nice. Last week I was in Har Nof and I filmed all around various different parts over here. The problem was I filmed on a few different stations and the quality didn't come out the best in some of the places. But the Bayit May, we are here now. You know, let's just share it with everyone. This Gan Abraham, friends, over here. I think this was established in 2000 over here. The Gan Abraham, the Abraham Park, as you want to say in English. It's actually a very nice park also. Here we're exploring this park a bit, beautiful park. This is in Bayit Vgan over here once again. We just come up there. So the internet connection's not the best, so we might lose connection a couple of times, but it's actually very, very good weather. It's in Bayit Vgan. It's phenomenal over here. People were trying to convince me to take the bus to go to my destination when I said to them, how could I take the bus when I want to walk every single inch of Jerusalem and explore it? You know, I could walk 10 hours, and the added benefit is it's extra health benefits. You know, people go and pay a fortune in the gym to do these things, but when you can walk in Jerusalem and do a lot of walking, there's nothing as good as that for the heart over here. Now, I've got to get to Yeshiva University complex, and that's going to be interesting. How do I get there is another question, but I know we're on the right track now. The only problem is there's no one to ask over here, so there's actually no one whatsoever, but we get to explore a bit more of Jerusalem, so there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so let's take a chance and go this way. Rehov Duvdavan it's like Cherry Road, you could say. Over here. Right, let's check out this view of Jerusalem. I think we're actually quite nearby. Yeah, wow, what a view. Over here. We're in Yerushalayim. Let's go down here. We went by Bayit Vgan about 3 months ago. We went to Yeshivat Tiferet Yerushalayim, if you recollect, on that specific day. Okay, I just hope I'm going the right way. Okay, got a nice place here. Another nice stairwell. I think there's also Michlala seminary, also quite near the place. That's something else I have to point out. It's actually a perfect weather. You can see the Jerusalem stone. I just hope I'm going the right way. Oh wow. So this might be it if I go down here. I think I'm very, very nearby. Okay. I don't know if there's an entrance here. Once again, I don't mind doing the walk, but I think we're very, very near. Now I'm going to take a chance and go down these stairs. I think that's going to lead us to a place I've just got to be careful over here, not to slip. So that's the other side of the road. Let me just do another short clip, just explaining this for my channel over here. Reader? Oh, okay, so that. Okay, so I think we're going to go down here. I think I'm going to take a chance. I think this is where it is. Now I've got to be careful not to fall, because it's a bit slippery. But I'd assume this is. I can see a lot of Israeli flags. So this could be the campus of the yeshiva, which I want, so. And if it's not, don't worry about it. We'll do a bit more walking. But I think this was the direction the guy told me. Just got to be careful not to slip. Over here, we came here about 11 months ago. I remember at the time period, we do a Daf Yomi tidbit every single day. That was a time period where it was Tractate Sanhedrin we were doing. I think we're doing page number, I did a video on page 30 over there inside the place. I remember it very well. You see, one of the advantages, when you want to learn something, if you record yourself doing it, then you remember it better. As simple as that. You'll just remember it. You'll remember where you were when you said it, and you most likely to remember the content. I remember there was a whole page about dreams we were talking about that specific day. So that's a good lesson in life. Okay, let's explore this. This is probably the roof territory. This is quite interesting. I think I'm over here, but I'm by a huge courtyard. Some nice graffiti here. Interesting graffiti. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm in the right place. But the question is, how do I get down? Or is what I'm navigating out of this? Let's just see. Wow, you can see the views of Jerusalem. That's one thing. You've got some graffiti here. The question is, if there is, I'm pretty sure I was here. So beforehand, wow, you can see the archaeology, the Jerusalem stone, and how to navigate this. We get a free tour, friends, over here of how to explore one's way. Okay, you know what we're going to do? Wow, just another view here. There's steps here. It looks like I'm on the roof of something, the way this is designed, but this must be it. Now, is there a stairs over here to get from one place to the other? That I'm not sure. I think I actually filmed with the rabbi over here also, so I know I'm in a good place. As we're exploring Jerusalem, this looks like a very cute entrance to an apartment. Looks like it's about to rain. Let me just do another short clip here. Okay, yeah, so we're just continuing. This is where we are. You can see workers over here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to the right place. I don't know, I've got a feeling this is it. There's just no one here, that's the problem. Yeah, there's definitely stairs to go back to the main road. Now, is this the right place or not? Doesn't matter, we're gonna go anyway. Explore more Jerusalem, get to see a tour of some of the stairs over here and structures. We can see a nice ball over here. Okay, you can see different complexes. I think this is it, but actually I'm pretty sure. I remember there's my cousin got married here. I think, wow, this looks like a very nice, is that a synagogue? Over here. Wow, we've got like a, there's a Michlala seminary here, so I remember we're definitely there. We're 100% there, that's for sure. You can see a nice park over here also. There's a bus. I remember going to my cousin's wedding in March 2014, and that was a time period, I think when my, it was my cousin, we had a baby girl, our second child, at that point in time. I need to do another short clip here, friends. Here, this outside the synagogue, just where I am. It's a bus, looks like a very nice road. I think we've got a Michlala quite near here. We've got a nice roundabout. You've got a nice park also, friends, over here. As this is Jerusalem, Jerusalem at its best. Let's just go outside and check this specific area out. We've got also another fancy roundabout. I think this is where there's a girls' seminary over here. also probably known as Mikhlala. So let's check this out, friends. You can see a nice roundabout. I think, oh, maybe this is actually a hotel, sorry. But I'm pretty sure we're in the area at the moment of where I need to go. And I've just got a feeling. I'm pretty sure that's it, because I remember when I went to the wedding of my cousin, the bus stop was over there. The Shaharai Street over here. Got a nice roundabout. There's a hotel convention centre here. Brown Jerusalem, as they state. This is, they got a Ovadia Halevi. Lived between 1981 to 1924. And this is Ovadia Halevi Square. Beautiful here in Jerusalem. Amazing. I think this is a nice place to end this clip and enjoy. Have a great day, everyone.